Good morning everybody. Look what I found in the market yesterday. I had gone vegetable shopping and I got this. This is called snake goat. It is a very tasty vegetable. I'm going to make it with moong dal. I had a friend Subha Lakshmi in Noida. She had taught me how to make it in a very nice simple way. That way you retain all the properties of dal and the vegetable, and it is very delicious to eat. So let us begin with the ingredients first. I require this snake goat, which I will peel and make small pieces of it, and soak 2 to 3 tablespoons or 1 small cup of moong dal, dhuli hui peeli wali. Wash it thoroughly and then soak it in water for at least 2 hours. Then I require little bit of ginger piece, 2 to 3 flakes of garlic. This is additional because I am a Punjabi. South Indians are not using it. I like to use adrak and lasun in all my sabji. So I am going to grind this to paste along with green chilies and use this also. Then I need lemon juice. I am not going to use any tomatoes. So let us begin with the procedure. Peel out the skin, remove the seeds if they are very thick. If it is very fresh and soft, then you can keep the seeds. Otherwise, like Karela, you can remove the seeds and then cut this into small pieces. It belongs to the Karela family, to the Lauki, Tinda, Dudi family, and it tastes very good with moongi dal. Cut it into small pieces, and I have already soaked the moongi dal for 1 to 2 hours. Drain off the water and set it aside. Now let us make the dal. See, the dal is looking nice now after 2 hours. It has become good and soft. So I'll drain out the water. Grind to paste 3 to 4 green chilies depending how much mirchi you like, and a small piece of ginger and 2 to 3 flakes of garlic. Grind it in the mixer or manually as you feel like. And cut 1 lemon and keep, which we will use in the end. We are not going to use any tomatoes. Take a cooker, add some curry leaves to it and mustard seeds and oil or ghee, whatever you use. 1 tablespoon oil or ghee is enough, and add a few mustard seeds and roast it nicely. To this you add the ginger, garlic and green chili paste and roast it for 2 minutes. After roasting for 2 minutes, add haldi, namak, jeera, lal mirchi powder. Half a teaspoon of jeera, half a teaspoon of salt. You can use senda namak if you have blood pressure people in the house. Good for heart patients also. Half a teaspoon of haldi and red chili powder as per taste. Now add the vegetables and roast it for 2 to 3 minutes so that the masalas and the spices and the paste all mix together and blend with the vegetable and gives it their taste and aroma. Now drain out water from the dal and add the dal also. Stir it for 1 to 2 minutes and then add just a small cup of water and give it 1 steam and put it on. Now add a small cup of water, very little water because this is basically a dry dal, and give it 1 steam and then put off the gas. Take steam. Leave it like this on gas for 2 to 3 minutes so that with the steam it gets done nicely. 1 steam only we have to give and then put off the gas. We had soaked the dal, so that makes it nice and soft. I have removed the dal from the cooker. See, it is nicely done, looking so lovely, and it is absolutely a yummy, nutritious, healthy dal. We just give it 1 steam and it retains its color, its taste, the vegetable as well as the lentil. Now squeeze half a lemon to give it a more tasty effect. Half a lemon is okay, more than enough. Mix it up and you can serve this. In case you want, you can give it another tadka with red chili, or you can serve it as it is. I am giving it little mirch ka tadka. So I have taken 1 tablespoon of cow's ghee, added chili powder to this, heating it up, and then I'll add this to the dal and then serve it. I've used Kashmiri lal mirchi. I've not used the red tikha one. This is a very tasty dal, very healthy dal, very nutritious, and within itself one complete meal. You can have this with roti, naan, lachha paratha, or any other tandoori roti, puri. It is a very tasty, healthy dal. It has retained all its tastes, and the mirchi ka tadka gives it an extra added taste. Thank you for watching my video. This is Amita Bagai from Amita's Amazing Kitchen, coming up with new simple recipes for all of you, which are very easy to make, and the stuff is mostly available in the kitchen itself. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Keep safe. Enjoy Sunday, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.